The purpose of this video is to go through the process of uploading media to YouTube. If you're already experienced doing this, you can easily skip this video. Otherwise, you can proceed ahead. We'll begin by looking at YouTube settings, including defaults, which can sometimes make it a little easier when you're uploading a lot of videos. We'll then look at the uploading process. We will then take a look at how you would embed a link to a YouTube video in Canvas. And finally, we'll conclude by looking at the creation of playlists. So I'm going to assume that you are familiar with YouTube, that you have an account, but that you haven't uploaded any videos. And so I'm going to walk you through the process. And the first thing I do is to get to YouTube, I click the convenient Tools button on the Google page, go to YouTube. We're now looking at sort of my default page. The first thing I recommend doing is going to your dashboard and then just taking a look at some of the settings. And there are the area where you're most likely to want to deal with the settings is in the channel settings area. And there are two places in channel settings where you're probably going to want to look. The first is your features setting. And for example, if you haven't registered, you might not be able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. These other settings, as far as I'm concerned, anything in green is good. I have not enabled monetization because I don't really see the need to have ads displayed on my videos. Heck, I can't even get people to watch them for free. The defaults area is another important area. If you're going to be uploading fairly large quantities of videos, as I frequently do, what this does is it'll give you the defaults that'll be created as you start to upload video. And you can, of course, type over them, but it's a pretty good time saver. Other areas that you might look at, the video manager actually allows you to do things like edit playlists, look at all the uploads you've made, and that sort of thing. And uploading is the topic that we'll look at next. We'll now upload a single video. What I will do is I will click on the upload, and what I can then do is drag and drop a file. So I'll drag my introduction file here over to this location. Now you can see what we have here is I have the default text that I create in setting. I think what I'm going to do is put the numbering so that I can keep this going. Faculty Distance Learning Workshop, Introduction 1.1. Okay, we've got the default tags that I wanted, and now it looks like we're pretty well ready to go. One of the things that we need to do is wait for it to finish processing the video, and then I'll take a look at the thumbnails. The thumbnail is what's going to appear when you embed a YouTube video, and right now, until it finishes processing, I'm probably not going to be able to see the thumbnail, so I will pause. Now that we've finished processing, I can wait for the thumbnails to appear over here, or I can publish it, and when I click on publish, the video will then be available on YouTube. Here is a link that you can use to your video, but once you have the video in place, you can also get that link. Okay, the thumbnails have now appeared. I guess what I will do is I will just take this somewhat uninteresting thumbnail, and that will become my new thumbnail. And now I am ready to publish, and once I click on publish, the video is now available. Embedding a video in Canvas is very easy. What we will do is we'll come over to Modules, and what we'll do is I will add a page. I keep forgetting it's a plus, a new page. We'll call this Introduction to Workshop. We'll add the item. I will come in and edit the page. The that follows provides an introduction to the USF College of Business online instruction workshop. Now what I want to do is embed the video. Before I do that, I will go over to YouTube, and in YouTube I will go back to my account because I need to get the link to the video. So I'll come over to my dashboard, go to the video manager. I see my introductory page here. What I will do is I will go into that page. Hello, my name is. Pause it. I will then come down to the video manager. Oops, wrong one. Hello, my name is Grandin Gill, and I would like to. Hello, my name is Grandin Gill, and I will then go down to the Share button, and the Share button gives me a link where I can start. So I'll do a Control copy. Then I will come back to Canvas. I will insert the link. I can actually do that just by putting in a link here. It knows it's a YouTube, so I insert the link. And then what will happen is when I save this, that YouTube will be replaced by my thumbnail. And if I were to click on this, the video will play. Hello, my name is Grandin Gill, and I would like to welcome you to the online faculty workshop. A playlist allows you to link together a series of videos so that someone watching them can play them continuously one after another. It's also a tool that might help you keep track of videos if you've uploaded a lot of them, as I am currently doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the video manager, and I'm going to link together all my part 1 videos. And to do that, what I need to do is I need to create a playlist and add them to it. So I will go to Playlists. I will create a new playlist. I'll call this Faculty Workshop part 1. And then once I've created the playlist, I can then go ahead and add videos to it. So this allows me to identify other videos, but I'm interested in my videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this one. Then I will select the next one. I want them to be in the right order. Then the next one. And by the way, this is one of the reasons why it's a good idea if you're going to have a lot of videos to number them in some way so that you can keep track of them. Okay, so now I have a playlist. I can go to the playlist settings. There are 54 minutes of video in part 1. I can add a description. The videos included in part 1 of the faculty workshop for online learning at USF's College of Business. And I can take a look at the settings, see if there's anything I need. It's public, it's manual ordering, so I control the ordering. And I can allow it to be embedded, so I'll just save that. I don't actually know what official series is. And then once I have this playlist, one of the things that I can do is I can actually get a web link for this. And actually, if I go to the first video in the series, hello, my name is, pause it, and if I come down to share, I can share the playlist, which will give me a playlist link, or I can share the individual video. And the way you can tell the difference is when you're sharing an individual video, it's youtube.be. When you're sharing a playlist, it's youtube.com.